I'm standing in front of the tombstone of Walter Teale. Who's Walter Teale? I didn't know. But he has a very interesting epitaph. There's very few epitaphs in the Hamilton Cemetery, and this particular one is a mystery again, a history mystery. And I had to figure out who Walter Teale was and what the epitaph meant to him. So, what it says, his bright translation to the home above was clouded with no shadow of farewell. What the heck does that mean, right? He dies in 1900, and there's a period after the date. You don't have that. So, his bright translation, does that mean that you go from human form to spiritual form? Translation. To the home above, that's easy, heaven, right? Was clouded. Why would it be clouded? With no shadow. On a bright day, you cast a shadow. So there would be a shadow, not no shadow, of farewell, to wave goodbye when you die. So I had to look it up. What happened to Mr. Teale in 1900 period? Mr. Teale was the partner of Mr. Hand, and the Hand Fireworks Company is their business here in Hamilton. And the Hand Fireworks Company blew up in 1900 with Mr. Teale in the factory. That's how he demised. Now, the epitaph makes sense. His bright translation, that's the spark that blew up the gunpowder, that blew up Mr. Teale. To the home above, we got that already. Heaven was clouded by the smoke with no shadow because his body was blown up. And of farewell because there was no body to make a shadow to say goodbye. It was instant death for Mr. Teale. How would you know that? You'd have to look that up. Who's Mr. Teale in 1900 and how did he die? And why would you do this? You cannot plan that because it was a major accident here in Hamilton. But there's another hint. He was a Mason, and Masons do allegories, and this is an allegory of Mr. Teale's death. So they didn't tell you how Mr. Teale died. They had to teach you to find it yourself by the allegory of his epitaph. The man died violently and instantly by a blast.